You had a few guys on, Pajemski, Nolan, and Ben, and Hunter when he came in.
And we were switching, and Anton was on him, and Malachi was on him, and so it's just kind of how we always guard. The guards always switch and switch all the actions, and he's a tough guard because he can hit those deep threes, but he's very quick and can get in the lane, and then as you can see, he does a good job pivoting around and getting to those little floaters, and he's always on, man. He's peeling back for steals, and I mean he's a great rebounder for a guard, and I thought we did a great job with him in the first half, and then. And even in the second half, man, we challenged a lot of those shots, and some of them were, I don't know how those threes are going in when they're hitting the rim that hard on the first, strike.
Mark, what'd you make of just the continuity of the offense there early? You finished with 20 assists. It was about as smooth as you can.
Yeah, no, and some other guys are stepping up and finding their offense. Anton was, again, he's spectacular again. Tonight, and I mean he's doing it at both ends. I mean we lean on him so hard on the defensive end, but we thought we had some things we could go to with him on the offensive end, and he delivered, and especially he delivered a little bit when Drew was struggling in the first half.
I think Anton is top 3, top 4 in the conference in field goal percentage. What about his looks that he's getting? Just being able to convert at such a high clip.
Yeah, I mean he's just one that just kind of. I think, again, he's such a team guy that his first instinct is to pass and to do something for somebody else. But I think all of us, dating back to when John coached him in AAU, we were always wanting him to, and Matty at Prep, I mean, he had great coaches. We were always wanting him to score more, and I think that's sticking with him a little bit now. He's getting a little more aggressive. He made some nice post moves in the first half and then one late there in the second half.
Santa Clara has a lot of bigs down low, but Drew was able to get a double-double. He had 7 rebounds really early tonight. What can you say about his efforts on the glass tonight? Yeah,
they threw a lot of bodies at him, and they were a lot of big, strong, and in Bediaco's case, really a long. And, it was a physical game, and there were times where he was frustrated, but, again, he walks out of there with a double-double, and he's commanding a lot of attention, which I think is opening up some – well, I know it's opening up obviously other shots for Antons and Malachi's and people like that.
Coach, it seemed that there was no thought of looking ahead to Saturday, and I know two game weeks are nothing new to you guys, but how would you gauge this group's ability to just take it one day at a time?
Yeah, well, we're not in a position to look ahead. I mean, we knew how tough the game was at Santa Clara. And so they had our guys' full attention, and we're not where we are as a team right. We can't look past anybody in this league. I mean, we got to bring it every night, or we can get beat. So Thursday, tonight we handled our business, and now we got a very, very tough task coming up here on Saturday.
Mark, you've seen all arenas good teams.
Yeah.
This one's in the neighborhood with the best, but defensively, why
Yeah.
are they able to put up these numbers even better than usual?
Yeah, they're just incredibly solid at what they do. It's nothing crazy. It's just they're incredibly disciplined, and they're solid in their approach. They're very together, and they're physical. Like all those teams are. And they're going to be into the ball, but they'll have 4 guys in the gaps, and so they shrink the floor really well. They'll play our posts physical. It's just the same thing they've been doing all these years. I mean, he just plugs in sometimes different guys, sometimes these guys, and this is an older group now. So, the 2 Aussies have been with him. The point guard is from right down the road, played with his son. So Mahaney's had an awesome year. Logan Johnson's been there forever, and so it's an old team and a good team, and they don't make mistakes on the offensive end, and I think they're might be playing the slowest pace of play in all of college basketball. It's not by Ken Palm or something, but it's so effective, and he's done an amazing, incredible job down there. I assume he got his 500th win tonight, which is just a real credit to him for what he's been able to build down there.
Any thoughts on Efton in the first half? You got 3 shifts, played a little bit more than usual.
He helped us. He helped us. I told him after the game. He really helped us. And every time he had a shift or had minutes on the floor, he was big. So hopefully we can keep growing that.
And scoring 43. Did you guys feel the first half?
Yeah, we were just getting stops. They're a good offensive team, and we kind of shut them down. We got multiple stops in a row, and you know, once we do that, it makes the offense flow. It makes us get fast breaks, and we're playing fast. So, yeah, I think that was basically the biggest key is just getting stops in the first half.
What you guys do on Pajemski? He finished 4 of 14, but 1 of 7 in the first half, and still somewhat close. Any thoughts on the defense on him?
Yeah, we just tried to play him physical, not let him get easy threes, and he's a really good rebounder. So just keeping him off the glass and not letting him get second chances, and also knowing that he likes to really pivot and pump fake around in the paint, just trying to just get his tendencies down. I thought we did a really good job at team-wise on him because he is a hell of a player.
You were super efficient tonight, 8 of 8. Just seemed like every time you got the ball down low, you were able to kind of work even around some of their bigger guys. Just what did you see defensively from them that you were able to exploit?
I feel like it's every game like Drew. They're focused on Drew, and it opens up a lot for me. But just my mentality before coming in the game was just be aggressive and attack the rim. And I definitely airballed the 3, so. Yeah, when it was like a shot clock, but nah, when I'm making it like that, it feels good. And
it says 8 for 8.
I know. Hey, I'll take it.
We like that.
100%.
Anton Drew passed 2,000 points tonight. Malachi passed 1,500. I think Razier's at over 1,700. What's it like to have 3 accomplished scorers like that around you on this team?
Man, that's a lot of buckets. That's a lot of buckets. So, it's nice to play with dudes like that. Dudes that can just score at will, and they can all score at any time, and it's nice for me because it's a lot of assists, and I love playing with all of them. So.
Drew, how does it feel to hit 2,000? Is it something you think of right now, or just wait till whenever you decide to move on to the next chapter?
It's kind of crazy, to be honest. I think I hit that. I'm pretty sure I hit that in high school. Like, it's pretty cool. It's a lot of points, and but kind of like I've been saying all year, like, it's super cool. But as long as we win, that puts a smile on my face, and we can enjoy the milestones when I'm done here.
Drew, you've gone against St. Mary's forever. It seems like
Yeah.
a lot of games. What are those games like? How different are they from nearly every other one you play?
They are annoying. Nah, they're a great team. They're super disciplined. They don't beat themselves. They used all the shot clock. They know what shot they want to get. They know how to get to it, and they're defensively they're super connected, and they take forever to get to where they want to be, but it's exactly how they want it, and they're very methodical. So that place is going to be packed. I mean, it's a great environment. It's a great rivalry, and it's going to be a bruiser for sure. If we don't come with our A game, they will. So we're going to have to come ready to throw some punches because they're definitely going to punch us.
It's the first time you're playing St. Mary's this season, but last year that was the only WCC team that tripped you up. Do you view this as a revenge game at all?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, it's not a rivalry if you win every game, right? They're a good team, and we split, I'm pretty sure, last year in the regular season. So, I mean, no, I mean, it's another game with St. Mary's. It's 2 heavyweights going at it. So if we both are going to bring our A game, it's going to be a fist fight. So that's just kind of how we see it.
And Tom, what do you think of the Gales, the style of play, and what kind of game it'll be?
Yeah, they play like the old dudes at pickup. They use the shot clock and just pass it until they get a good shot. So we definitely got to lock into our defense. And, yeah, every time we go down there, it's packed. They got dudes yelling at us. So those are the type of games we love playing in, though. So it's going to be a fun game.
You guys came out together around the 13-minute mark in the first half. Efton and Ben both came in together, which hasn't happened too often this year. But what did you just think of that unit? I think they held those guys 3 or 4 times in a row, and Hunter came in and played some good defense. What did you think of those two especially?
That's huge. We need that. I mean, look, we will play 37 minutes if we need to, but I would say we don't like to. I mean, and they've been playing really good lately, especially Efton. He's really starting to get comfortable and kind of you just see his confidence out there. I mean, even like the shot he took at the end, like you got to be confident to shoot that, and he just knocked it down, no hesitation. Like he's getting a lot better. Ben's been solid all year, and then you know, the more Efton comes along, the better we're going to be. He brings a different dynamic to this team. He brings a different look on defense, and I mean, I expect him to get more and more minutes the way he's been playing in practice and stuff. So it's huge when we can just swap in like that, because it allows us to get some rest too.
Yeah.